Ah, roller derby. That most misunderstood and underappreciated of sports that falls somewhere between NASCAR and women's rugby. And who would guess that it all began with a vaudeville actor by the name of Leo Seltzer? Now, Leo came up with the idea of a transcontinental roller derby league to compete with marathon dancing, the other endurance sport of the time. Little did he know what would become of his beloved sport some 40 years later.
You know, everybody is used to probably the older derby of the 70s and the way it was played, you know, the style of the play. And when the initial Renaissance came about, people just automatically assumed short skirts, fishnets, and all that stereotypical stuff, and it's completely not that at all. Once people come with that stigma in mind, and once they see about, they completely change their attitude. They see the sport aspect of it, and they're totally into it.
I'd like people to take it more seriously, not so much the skaters, because we know it's a serious sport. We know how much hard work goes into this, and I think the public, spectators realize it's just more than a bunch of tattooed girls in short skirts beating the crap out of each other. I mean, we train hard to do this, and I'd like them to see that.
And train hard they do, with one scrimmage and one practice every week. They make it look easy, but it takes a lot of hard work to learn how to hit and how to fall safely.
Some of the hang-ups for the adult women is that we've never played a contact sport before. You've never played a sport where you know how to hit somebody. I mean, boys grow up playing football, and so when we come out here, you kind of, you throw the hip or whatever, and you're like, ooh, you think you're all bad. But to really be able to grow up knowing like it's okay to hit somebody and take a hit and you're fine would be helpful.
I've been skating with the league for a little over a year and a half now, and when I joined, it was just getting off the ground. Like, they just had one major fundraiser. There was only maybe 15 girls skating at the time, and we had just gotten rink time. Most of the girls had just gotten on their first pair of skates, so it's been this huge evolution going from, paying a ton of money to skate and, trying to get people to come to our events and get the publicity and get people as excited about it as we are. And now we're a WFTDA organization, which is a Women's Flat Track Derby Association, and that's like the biggest crowning achievement, because we're getting to play with other women that work just as hard and, in a regulated sport. And it's a sport. It's not, of course it's entertainment like any sport, but it is a bona fide sport. So getting able to see that and go from 15 girls, to 30 some odd women, and it's been huge to see how much we've grown. I'm very proud of us.
We started out as a handful of girls at an open skate, just skating around, at a rink, and it's evolved to the sport that we are today. We have bouts almost monthly now. We have large audiences, and we're a fully functioning nonprofit organization.
We have a partnership with 4Kids. We also do other events. Like last month, we did something with the Samaritan House, which is a women's shelter. We basically appear at functions or whatever and skate and just represent the league in the community.
The reason why I joined, we do a lot of volunteer efforts. We did March of Dimes a few months ago, not a total year ago. We're doing our second polar plunge this year, which helps one of my favorite organizations, the Special Olympics. I've been working with them since high school, and so it's nice to still be able to do fundraising for them. Like last year we raised a few thousand, Derby girls from all over Virginia came, and I mean, it's cold, but it's a lot of fun. But yeah, we try to keep community events going, and last year we donated a big check to the Her Women's Shelter, which was nice because my mom and my brother and I had to be a resident there for a short time, so it was nice to give back to them finally.
And giving back is just one of the perks. The women who skate have found numerous other advantages to their sport.
It's a great workout for starters, and the camaraderie is something that you really can't put a price on. It's great to have such a group of diverse friends. There's never a dull moment, basically.
I guess I'd call it aggression therapy more than anything. I had a lot of aggression, a lot of pent-up aggression I needed to get out. I couldn't really find a release, so I heard about this and thought it would be a perfect opportunity, and hopefully I made a few friends along the way.
I think it's very empowering. I mean, the whole purpose is it's so team-based, but it's like you're hitting other people, and so it's really great.
It's given me more confidence as a single woman. I feel more, I mean, I don't know if I could handle myself, but if someone attacks me, I'm putting up a fight. I'm not going down easy. So definitely empowering.
Some really amazing
We've seen where the Derby started, where it is now, and the impact it can have on everyone it comes in contact with.
I hope that more people on Hampton Roads find out about it and buy tickets and come to the bouts and support us, and in turn we'll support them.